Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your November reading for 2021. Can you believe we're in November? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lisa Saliba and I am a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. Today I'll be doing a spread for your recent past, your present energy, and your course of action and your outcome. But for those who haven't tuned in with me before, usually I meditate with my spirit guides and my angels before I pre-shuffle. And I have a message for you, my beautiful Sagittarians. I just write it down before I forget. It was of an old clock. That's it. I had an image of an old clock. It was one of those long case clocks. You can call that long case or floor clocks or a tall clock. You can look that up. They're over 400 years old, I think. And sometimes they call it the grandfather clock, I think. I'm not sure, Sagittarius. You're going to have to Google that. And I heard home time, and I heard it's time. So this may represent time passing by or a deadline approaching for you. Some of you may be losing track of an important project. Some of you may need to check your calendars on a regular basis because it may be forgetful. Or remember, this is a general reading, so don't shoot the messenger. Some of you may be wasting time. Wasting meaning wasting your energy on something that no longer serves you, basically. Maybe. That's what I'm guessing. That last one was just a guess. Maybe wasting your time on something that no longer serves you. Okay, and I think we're all going through that, Sagittarius. Okay, we're all going through that transformation, trying to get rid of something that no longer serves us. You know, out with the old, in with the new. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to be using the normal wider right tarot cards. To clarify, I'm going to use the wild unknown animal spirit cards here, and then I'll shuffle a couple of oracle card decks. But I know this looks unusual, but this is what came out while I was shuffling. All right, so let's get to it. In your recent past, you've got beautiful, the 10 of Cups, happiness. Cups is all about happiness. Tens is all about completion, endings. You've completed something. It's all about fulfillment. It's all about joy. Look at that joy, happy life, success, family life. Okay. Love. The Wheel of Fortune, it represents the Wheel of Fortune, endings and new beginnings. Okay, for you. Yeah, joy, fulfillment, success, everything that you want. Health, happiness, abundance for you in your recent past. Either this has happened to you or somebody close to you, or this is what you're trying to achieve. Under this, to clarify, you have the peacock. Now the energy of the peacock is very beautiful because the energy of the peacock is all about compassion. It's all about kindness. You have this energy, compassion and kindness and acceptance. And once you have all these qualities, it's easier to go with the flow. I think, who had this? Scorpio had this as well. Yes, it's easier to move on with life. And brave, to be brave. Look how brave she is, or he, both. That beautiful beak, can't even talk today, peacock is. Next, in your present energy, you have the world. See, endings, completion. It could be a completion within a creative project, a work project. You could have finished from your own business, from where you're working. It could be about a new belief system that you're going through, a new, like it doesn't have to be something physical, it could be something mentally that you're going through. You could have let go of something that no longer serves you, not only through your home, not only cleaning out your home, you could have gone through just mentally forgiving a certain person and letting go of that hurt, that anger, that pain, and just completing that cycle to move forward. That's made it easier for you to move forward in letting go of that pain, okay, and no longer hanging on to that resentment, okay. Or it could be a completion of a partnership, any sort of partnership, whether it's a love partnership, whether it's a business partnership, a friendship. Well, it doesn't have to be a completion. As I said, it could be emotional. Or if you're building something, building a house, a completion of that. You're ending the cycle, a beginning something new. Anyway, it could be something to celebrate. Either that or Spirit is encouraging you at present moment to complete something. They're saying it is time to complete something. Or you know it is. You're aiming for that. This is what you want. If you haven't done so, this is if you haven't completed something, Spirit is saying it is time to complete something. It is time to work on completing something. Remember, it is a general reading, okay? So for all of you, it will be different. Underneath the world, you have the elephant, the energy of the elephant. This came out in the reverse, okay? So the energy of the elephant is quite beautiful because the elephant is very wise indeed. So the energy of the elephant will come into the reading to if something needs to be changed, the elephant will bring in some sort of obstacle to change it, to steer you in the right direction. That's what the elephant will do. To steer you, will help steer you in the right direction. So that elephant, the energy of the elephant will, some obstacle will come in your way and it will help steer you in the right direction. Okay, so this came underneath the world, okay, in your present energy. And at the moment, with the elephant in the reversed, some of you may be feeling stuck, okay, but the elephant will help with that. This energy of the elephant will help you get out of that rut of feeling stuck. Okay, and underneath that, 2 came out underneath the world. You've got the beautiful energy of the star. Now, the star radiates with a lot of beauty here. This is a beautiful energy, Sagittarius. The star has you questioning, this is for some of you, about, some of you may be putting others first. Some people in this world think about outer appearances before, let me start again. Some people think about what other people think about them. Okay? Like I might think too much about what other people think of me. Okay? Oh, how would I think? How would other people think? Like this is for example. How would other people think if I do such and such and such? Well, what would they think of me? I better not do it. I better not do that. But this is, the starfish has come in to say, you shouldn't think that way. You should do what you feel is right. Don't worry about Don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about outside appearances. This is what the starfish is saying to you. Don't worry about outside appearances. Just do what is your heart's desire? Okay, and go for it. What is your true heart's desire? And, ask yourself the question, has that stopped you? Has outside appearances of what maybe your other family members and friends and the community, the public, has that stopped you from doing what you truly want to do? Do you worry about what other people think? How are they going to react? This is for some of you. Is that what's keeping you stuck? Okay, your course of action. You have beautiful, the Nine of Pentacles. Did I say the ninth? The 9 of Pentacles. Pentacles is all about health, wealth, and abundance. And this is basically seeing the fruits of your labor. Okay, as some of you may get promoted. But this is all about, health, wealth, abundance, and feeling comfortable within yourself. Spirit wants you to, if there are any offers, if there are any opportunities, take them. Okay, that's a beautiful energy to have. The Knight of Pentacles in your course of action. I've got another 2 cards underneath, so I'm just going to explain these underneath the 9 of Pentacles. You have the Wheel of Fortune. We've spoken about, you got 2 number 10s, the Wheel of Fortune. You got the 10 of Cups. Endings. This is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, though. You got it in the reverse under your course of action, but I've turned it up right. This talks about fate. This talks about changes. Okay, it's the wheel, making those changes, endings and new beginnings. Endings and new beginnings. And when it's in the reversed, I feel that some of you may have trouble surrendering to control. Some of you may have trouble, with control, surrendering to the flow of life, surrendering to those changes. Maybe fear of change for some of you, not all of you, for some. Maybe fear of change for some. And change is hard, I understand that. I'm getting that these last couple of months I've been getting fear of change in most of the zodiac signs. I think in all. It's that because we are going through a transformation, there are endings and new beginnings. Okay? People are starting anew and it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable and it's scary. You know, you feel when you're starting a new job, when you're starting something new, you feel like a baby. You feel, it's different to when you're used to something, you're in your comfort zone, but you feel like a baby. You feel a little bit scared. But when you can't control something, it's, when you're walking into unfamiliar territory, the unknown, the unknown, it's, very uncomfortable. So this is where, and we got another card. But Spirit is saying just believe in yourself. Yes, you got the Moon card, which is very normal. You get illusions, the unfamiliar. With this card. Something will come to light, hopefully gradually, but some of you may feel a little bit confused at first. With the Moon card. That's what I always get with the Moon card. Okay. So in your course of action to go over it, okay, there are changes here for some of you. Some of you may be changing jobs, retiring. Okay, there's opportunity here. If you're changing jobs, there's opportunity of great wealth and abundance here. If you've retired, you've got your comfort of the Nine of Pentacles, your fruits of labour. Okay, trust in the universe. The abundance is here. Okay, I know some things may be out of your control with the Wheel of Fortune. But trust, everybody's going through this transformation, okay? There may be the unknown energy with the Moon energy here, some illusions, but all things will come to light in divine timing. That's what Spirit is saying. And with the Owl here, energy, you've got beauty and knowledge and wisdom with the Owl. And like the Moon energy, everything comes in order with divine timing. Everything will come into light. With this energy, assistance will come when needed. With the Owl energy, when I see this Owl energy, Sagittarius, my main focus comes to the eyes here, to stay alert, Okay, the be cautious. It's like that ad. Look, listen, and look and listen. I don't know whether it was a road ad from when I was a kid about road safety. Look, listen, hear, or something. That's what I just got in my head. But yeah, just being cautious. It will come. It will come. Support is always here. Support is always here, but all in divine timing. What's meant for you shall never pass you by. And that abundance is there for you. So Spirit is saying that there is no need to panic. Surrender. Surrender that can control. Surrender. Okay? There's nothing to fear. See, and the outcome you have the energy of the magician for your outcome. That is a beautiful energy. You can manifest anything that you wish to manifest. Look, you've got the pentacle for abundance, health, wealth, and abundance. The cup of love and opportunities. Okay, the sword, truth, knowledge, communication. You got the wand there. Passion, creativity, journeys, traveling, and all these components are all of the zodiac signs. So, and your sign of the wand is in there. Okay, creativity and passion and journeys, everything. But you've got all of that, all those components there. And you can manifest, you have the power to manifest and create anything that you want to create. This is beautiful, Sagittarius. And you have that balance with the High Priestess as your outcome, which she represents with the 2 right there. Unity, balance, knowledge, inner knowingness. Look at that. Her head right there. She's got that clarity. Whenever I see that on the crown, you've got that clarity there. You're very clear about what you want in the outcome, hopefully. And that cross on the heart chakra, beautiful, that like a crucifix, nice and clear. Okay? So some of you are starting something very creative, whether it's a work project or it could be something within the home. It could be building, ending something and starting something new. And you Sagittarians are very creative and very intelligent, extremely intelligent. So whether you are retiring, it doesn't matter. You'll always have something to do. You'll always find something new to do. Or whether you've just gotten out of high school or going off to college. I don't think you're ever bored, Sagittarius, because you'll always find something to do. And you're always great with people, great with community. Okay? Underneath that, you've got the Page of Wands in the reverse. Now, the Page of Wands, pages represent messengers, usually young male messages. Usually it's like a very immature type of energy, which means they're not very mature like knights, kings, and queens. Okay, they're the youngest. It's like they're creators. It's like they're aligned with the fool. Okay, which means taking a leap of faith, but they're here to deliver a message. And wands, they're a fire sign like you. This could be your energy or the energy of somebody around you. Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But with the Page of Wands, when it's upright, it's, you're free, you're going on a journey, it's excitement, you're exploring. But when you're in reversed, it's that lack of direction. Lack of creation, maybe a bit of conflict. Okay. Maybe a bit of stagnation. Maybe a bit hesitant. Maybe feeling stuck. So whoever this is, whether this is you or somebody around you, it doesn't have to be you. This could be somebody around you coming to talk to you or deliver some sort of message. Just because it's a fire energy, it doesn't mean that it's your energy. Although it could be your energy, it doesn't have to mean it's your energy. But let's clarify with the eagle. Because you do have the magician and the high priestess, although they could be encouraging you to do more with the magician. They could be encouraging you, saying, hey, you have the power to do this. And you have the inner knowingness, the intelligence, and the clarity. Yes, you can do it. Just don't be nervous. You have the creativity. You have everything within you, Sagittarius, to do whatever it is that you want to do. And with the energy of the eagle, this spirit, he's going to make sure you do it. He's going to push you. This eagle's going to push you onto unfamiliar territory, to walk into unfamiliar territory. Okay? Because this is what this energy does. This energy pushes you to your fullest and to your best potential, to do your best basically. And that's when you walk into the unfamiliar and walk into the unknown. And the eagle will push you to do your, I'm getting tongue-tied. Yep. You'll be the best that you can be, basically. Do an Ian Thorpe. Do a Thorpe. Win all those Olympic medals. Okay, and to clarify, thank you so much for your patience, Sagittarius. I'm using the Denise Lynn Traveller's Oracle card deck. Okay, to clarify for Sagittarius's recent past, present energy, course of action and outcome for November 2021, please. For their recent past, please. Dear Spirit, for Sagittarius, any words of wisdom, guidance? Sagittarius, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. One more. Oh, two more. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, the first one, you've got Journey by Moonlight. Believe in magic. Yep. If you believe in magic, look at, isn't that beautiful, that big moon? If you believe in it, you'll receive it. That's as simple as I can explain it. If you believe in magic, what you attract, it will come back to you tenfold. What you believe to be true will come true. So if you believe in magic, that's what you'll get right back to you. It's all about attracting it. Okay? View from above. Get the big picture. Yeah, this talks about, for some of you, being too close to a situation. If you're too close, you can't see clearly. Everything will be muddled up or in your head all over the place. The easiest way that I can explain it is when you're trying to take a picture of somebody in using your camera, and you're zooming in too close, and you have to zoom out to get a better picture of the person or the situation. Okay, so it becomes much clearer once you zoom out. Everything becomes much clearer. All right, so this is asking you, for whatever situation, whatever circumstance it may be, to zoom out, to look at the bigger picture from above and see what's going on before you take action. Whether you need to do more research on a certain situation, whether you need to find out more facts with what's going on between you and another, between a family member and another person, if they've had a conflict, before you intervene, certain situations like that. Okay, so get in the bigger picture. Stepping into your power, you are strong beyond your measure. Yes, this came underneath course of action. You are stronger. You are strong beyond measure. So don't forget that you have the power to manifest anything you want to. Okay? You have the power to heal yourself. You have the power to manifest. You are strong enough to persevere no matter what happens in your life. Even if changes are occurring, endings are happening, new things are happening, you have the strength to persevere, even if if the unknown is happening. You are like a tree with the branches rooted into the ground. You can't be broken. Miracles, expect the wondrous to emerge. Yes, there are miracles going on. They are happening for you. You have the support of all your guides, your angels. Okay, you just need to believe, have faith and trust. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Yes, you'll be very amazed at how far gratitude gets you. The more you're grateful for, it's all about perception. If you can write a whole list of what you're grateful for, your home, your family, and even dissect it into little pieces. Like, I'm grateful for the fact that I can breathe, or the fact that I can taste, the fact that I can chew. You know, it's amazing. All these little, it's a huge list, and your awareness expands, and it's amazing. It's amazing. It'll have you comparing yourself to other people around the world, and you'll think, I get it now. I get it now. One more from the Goddess Power. It's just one card. This is for Sagittarius for November 2021. To clarify this reading, please, for their recent, past, present energy, course of action and outcome. For the energy of Sagittarius, please, dear Spirit. For the energy of Sagittarius, to clarify the spread. For the energy of Sagittarius, please. For the energy of Sagittarius. For the energy of Sagittarius, please, dear Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. You have communication. Communication, number 24. I'm just going to quickly read this for you. Not communication. I'm so sorry, Sagittarius. It's communion. Communion. Silly me. Communion. 24. I feel like I'm going to church now. Communion. Okay. I can't even pronounce the goddess's name, so I'll just say goddess, okay? Your intimate relationship with the invisible world is being called upon right now as you enter unfamiliar environments and situations. It's time to commune with the great goddess, the aspect of the conscious universe in her most collaborate form. The world then becomes your oracle as it opens up and communicates everything you need in the form of signs, omens, and messengers. Now is the time to pay attention to synchronicities and those moments when logic and reason fail to give you the full picture. The goddess reminds you of the time in her ancient temples when her priestess serves as oracles, communing with the goddess and imparting wisdom to the people who sought guidance. Look at everything in your life as an opportunity for communion. Losing the need for self-centeredness, connecting to Source in a sacred, intimate way. You will not pray on your knees as a supplicant. You engage the great goddess as a partner in co-creation, participating in the making of worlds. No one needs to rescue you when you act empowered, aware and awake to the wondrous miracle you're part of. Alignment message: when you refuse to see the signs, it can ultimately take you down a path you really don't want to be on. When red flags indicate something is not quite right, it's not a sign to jump in with both feet. It says, this is not for you. This is not yet. This is to be revealed. If you choose to move forward stubbornly, You could find yourself back in an old lesson you'd rather not face again. When you are attached to an outcome and unable to see another option, you might say, the oracle said this wasn't in my best interest, but I'm going to do it anyway. The truth is that the goddess is offering this alignment task for you now. Trust the wisdom in the universe will provide, with perfect form but divine timing. This means you might have to wait for a while. Reconnect to your partnership with the goddess and trust that you will not be left behind. This connection is at the core of everything. Well, I hope that helped. Okay, trust in divine timing. You have the power, okay, to manifest anything that you want. But yes, all within fate, all within divine timing as well. And you're already abundant. Okay? All right. I hope that helped you, Sagittarius. I'm thinking of you. Much love. Take care and see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.